Hello, welcome to Fitness with Katie. Today we're going to be using resistant and loop band. So we're going to do some stretches first. You're going to need a yoga mat, a chair, indoor shoes, and your resistant and loop band. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Feel free to close your eyes. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center. You can inhale the center, exhale, overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center, chin up, half back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center, exhale, right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center, and now we'll go to the other side. Looking at the other armpit, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center and look at the corner, diagonal corner of the ceiling, chin up. Slowly come back to center, and now we're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling. Lift your chin up, looking up. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to go half circle, neck circle. Know your range of motion. Nice and slow with control. Don't speed up. Slowly come back to center to release. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release, say mama. We lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And slowly release. Shake it out, the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release, say mama, lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to bind hands. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Oiling the shoulder joints. And reverse. Slowly come back to center to release. Shake it out. Do a few round wrist rotation. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. And shake it out. And we are ready for the loop band. So you can do a bit on your forearm. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders on top of hips, stomach and chest proud. And when you're ready, small open shut. Relax the body, not carrying any tension. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Raise your arms above your head. Smaller open shut. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Couple more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly, curve back down to release. We're going to shoot the arrow. So take your time to set up. You don't have to sit sideways. I'm just showing you. Pull back, shoulder height. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Very good. Switching side. So you can sit straight if you like. I'm just sitting sideways to show you. Pull back. If you can only do a couple of inches, that's fine. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Very good. Shake it out. Bring it behind you. Wrap one arm around your waist. The other hand, extend. So check your equipment regularly. Through wear and tear, they're going to break down. So make sure it doesn't snap into you. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Take a break whenever you need. Have a sip of water and join us when you can. 2 more. And one last one. Switching side. Wrap one arm around your waist, the other hand extend. Feel free to adjust the length of your band to suit your needs. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. And I'm going to switch to a loop band. A little bit around my shoulder. Opposite hand, grab hold of the band. The other hand. Give you a side view. I'm going to extend. Four, three, two, and one. Very good. Switching side. You don't have to sit sideways. I'm just showing you a side view. Extend. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to bring the band to the back. Once again, wrapping one arm around your waist. And because this is a shorter band, so we can only move the upper arm. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Switching side. Wrapping one arm around your waist, the other arm, pull it up. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Doing a few round of shoulder roll. Release tension. Go the other way. Now we're a little bit on our thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. Adjust your posture. Tuck the elbow close to your body. Palm facing up. Pull it up. Those who are ready for further challenges, you can move up to the next band level. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side, take your time to set up. Place the band on your thigh. Tuck the elbow close to your body, palm facing up. When you're ready, pull it up. Sitting up nice and tall, looking forward. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now place both legs into your band. Adjust your posture if needed. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, we're going to toe supinated out. In, toe supinated in. So I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit so you can see the legs. So keep going. Out, in, out, in. Feel your quadricep working, stretching out in the thighs, slightly open up the hip joints, strengthening this big muscle to support knee function. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, move your band further down to your calf. Sitting up nice and tall. You can either have hands on your thighs or holding on to the chair for support. Inhale up, point the toes up to the ceiling, exhale down. Inhale to lift the legs up. Now we're working the entire leg from the hip joint to your feet. Stretching our hamstrings. Working your ankle joint. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Small little open shut. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, And one, slowly, slowly release. Bring the band on your foot, doesn't matter which leg you start, sit up tall. Inhale up, exhale down. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Once again, working the entire leg from the hip joint to your feet. Know your range of motion always. You can only do a couple of inches off the ground, that's perfectly fine. Let's do a couple more. Now this time, stay here. We're gonna open. Feel the stretch on your inner thighs. Come back to center. Lower down, knee up, extend, open, close, down, knee up, extend, open, close, down. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Let's do two more. And one last one. Stay here, sit up tall. Feel the stretch on the inner thighs. Couple more breaths here. And we're gonna slowly bring the leg back to the center. Release, switching side. Now we're just gonna do the knee up first. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Walking the entire leg from the hip joint to your foot. Now this one, we're gonna open up. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Come back to center. Lower down, knee up, extend, open, close, down. Knee up, extend, open, close, down. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Know your range of motion always, and your limits and your boundaries. Never force your body to go beyond its limits. Let's do two more. And one last one. Stay here for a moment. Sit up tall. Feel the stretch on the inner thighs. Slowly come back to center and release. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. While we're here, we're going to do ankle stretch. Point and flex. pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body, walking the entire leg. If you have your hands on your quadricep, you know, you can feel the contraction of the muscles, reduce swellness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints, side to side. Circle. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Come back. Now we're going to go and grab the long band. Fold it in half. Extend. Tuck the elbow close to your body and extend. Open up. Adjust the length of your band to suit your needs. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. I will bring the arm up above your head. Exhale down. Know the range of motion of your shoulder joints, especially those who have shoulder issues, frozen shoulder and so on. Go side to side, stretching on the side of your body. Make sure you sit securely on your chair, chin up, looking up. Coming into a side bend. Now we're going to come back to center. Take a couple of breaths here. And then we're going to go into our big figure 8. Sit securely on your chair. Make sure you don't fall off. We're going to change direction and go the other way. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Shake it out. Bring it behind you. Good. Stand again. Try your best. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Bring both feet on the band. Evenly distribute the length. Pull it up and down. So if you need to shorten, widen your stand. One at a time first. Now let's try both. Even if you can bring it halfway, that's okay. But make sure your band is not slack. There's no slack in your resistant band. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the muscles. Maintaining muscle mass, bone density as we age. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. And now we will come to a standing. So we'll still need the chair. Take a sip of water if needed. Doing a few rounds of cat and cow first. So we're going to spread all our fingers, align the wrist with the shoulder. Ankle and hips aligned. I'm not sticking my butt out. Cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movements. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale to center, exhale to open up the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral and take your time to roll up to standing, shoulder roll. And then we will stretch out the hamstring. For those students who can pop the legs up to the chair, go ahead. So I'm going to do modification for those who can just leave it on the ground. So hamstring strap, front leg straight, back leg bend. So those who have the legs up the chair, go ahead. Square the hip to the front, hand resting on the thigh, not putting your entire weight on your thigh. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine is straight. So I'll give you a side view. I'm not rounding the back or dropping the head. Chin up, looking forward, no weight. Hamstring stretch. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. So legs down is the modified version. For those who can pop the leg up the chair, go ahead. If you wish to have your leg maintaining on the ground, go ahead. Point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale we hinge. Holding onto the chair, the foot on the legs. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. The stretch is here, hamstring. If you have very tight hamstrings, lightly bend the knee. And we'll just stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Alternating, bending your knees. Quadricep stretch. Inside leg is the standing leg. Grab hold the other ankles. Now we're not opening up the knees. Knees together. Kick the foot into your hand. Square the hip to the front. You can continue to hold on. Chin is away from the body. Eyes can looking down on the floor or at the horizon. Those who can make into a balanced pose, go ahead. Or you can continue to hold on. And if you fall out of it, no problem. Just get back in. Stretching out the quadricep, the big muscle, on your thighs to support knee function, especially if you have bad knees. There's no muscle in the knees. So slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, repeat on the other side. So just shift away to the standing leg. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles, knees together. Take the foot into your hand, abs are firm. Eyes looking down or looking forward. Chin is away from the body. Want to turn into balancing? Go ahead. Working the standing leg and ankle. Couple more breaths here. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending the knees. Now we're going to work our glutes. Firming up our butt. So you can do this without equipment if you like. Doesn't matter which leg you start. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Squeeze your butt in tight. Feel the resistance. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Abs are firm. Chin is away from the body. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. I'm going to continue with standing. So I'm going to move all my stuff aside. I'm going to adjust the camera again. Now one side shorter than the other. Hands on waist. The other arm, pull it up. Shoulder height. Make sure when you get to here, there's no slack. Legs are hip width apart, or 10 toes facing in front. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Switching side. This side shoulder, hands on waist. The other side, pull it up, shoulder height. Make sure when you get to here, there's no slack in your band. If you can only go halfway, it's fine, but make sure there's resistance. We're going to continue to strengthen muscles, so muscle conditioning. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Place both feet in your band. We're going to go into a chair pose, so legs side hip width apart. We're going to get this motion going. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. When you're ready, add the arms. So when you sink down, arms up. You don't have to go very far down, fast to height. Let's do double. Try your best. If you prefer to do single, that's perfectly fine. Do what you can. You can always modify, adjust, adapt to suit your needs, your ability. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Crisscross. So shoulders relax, pull it up, crisscross, shoulder height. Your body should be warm. Working hard, that's great. You're doing a great job. Soft knees, you don't have to lock your knees. Let's try both. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to get ready to come lie down on the yoga mat. So I'm going to move my chair aside. Keep all your equipment with you. If you need to have a sip of water, go ahead, take water first. We're gonna pick the loop band and we're gonna place it on our thigh. We're gonna come lie down on our side and we're gonna go clamshell first. Make yourself comfortable. From the top arm in front of you, the other hand, you can support your head, you can lie down, make yourself comfortable. Bend both knees, glue your feet together, open shut. Clamshell. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Make a fist. Make a little hammer. Pat, pat, pat. And we're going to move the band further down. Flex the feet. Open, close. Feel the resistance. Walking the entire leg. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Pat, pat, pat. On the meaty part, we never pound on the hip joint. So just the fleshy part surrounding the hip joint. Release any tension that you may have. And we're gonna switch to the other side. So take your time to change side. Straighten out the legs. Make yourself comfortable. When you're ready, flex the feet. Smaller, open shut. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. And pat, pat, pat. Release tension. The meaty part in your hip area. Never pound on the hip joint. So leave the bony structure alone. And when you're ready, we're gonna go and come lie down on our back. Going into the bridge pose, so move the band higher up. Knees under both apart, walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat, and when you're ready, let the hips high up. Exhale down. So inhale up, exhale down. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight, your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Now, bridge pose is especially good for those who have back pain, but you probably need to do this more regularly, more repetition. When you come up, all the weights in the shoulder, very little weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna come up on our tippy toes, so give it your max. Arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor. Continue to squeeze your butt in tight. Your abs are firm. Strengthening those muscles, front and back, to support your spine. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down to your side, release the heel back down, 1 vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Move your bend further down to your calf. We're gonna do some leg lift. Now there's a little gap in your lower back, so that's your lateral curve. So when you're ready, press firmly on the mat. Use your abdominal muscles to bring the legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Energize the body, stretching our hamstrings. Now, once you have good blood circulation, we're going to increase immunity level, improve your digestion, sleep quality. And when you're ready, we're going to do some leg lift. Take a breath first. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Now don't just swing it up and down. Use your abdominal muscle for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Very good. Then you can come out of your bend. Going into wind releasing on the right side. So straighten out your legs first. Take a breath. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Wind releasing pose. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. We are massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Hips automatically comes off. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a look at the right side of your neck is good. Stretch, straighten and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Slowly, slowly bring the top knee back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling, and we're going to repeat wind releasing on the left side. Rub your hands around the left knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try wind releasing. You can do this lying down on the bed. You can do it sitting up on a chair or lie down on your yoga mat. Now we're gonna transition to spinal twist, left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing down. Make sure shoulder blades, and upper body is still on the mat. Only the hips comes off. Stretch, strengthening the lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Couple more breaths, and we're going to slowly bring the body back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, grab your arms around your knees, rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area, massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Drop both knees to the right side, raise your right arm, making a pillow of the right tricep. Come lie down in the fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. So we've come to the end of the class. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through the workout. Always my pleasure.